Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I hope many of you return. I'm going to wait here for a second, see if anybody happens to realize that they need to go to a different video stream. Maybe my... No, I don't think this is going to have any effect on the bandwidth, Derek. um, anyway, I'm waiting to see if some more people pop up. So, yeah, the bandwidth, the reason the bandwidth was sucking was because I was logged into the primary router in the house, which isn't like in close proximity. I have another router which is like right next to my phone. So when it's here, it's like syncing up, and it's in major love for the most part now. Every once in a while I'll get one of these things, especially when my... So this router has a gaming system hooked up to it as well. So if one of my kids is like streaming out of this router, then it sucks bandwidth out of this phone. So that's kind of the thing. So I don't know if John S. is here at the moment. I apologize that it dropped out, but I knew he wouldn't be able to see this. So I have started to do some, and as you can see, it's the Faux Grapefruit League. This is not an exact game that was played in the Grapefruit League, but I just wanted to say that I show you that I did get to play a game earlier this evening doing Super Advanced. I took some lineups from... I took the Phillies pretty much with the lineup they were using when they started the 2008 campaign against right-handers, and I chose two of the lesser pitchers. So I chose Kyle Kendrick for the Phillies, and I chose Jair Jurgens for the Braves. And I haven't done any of the stats yet, but if you can see here, the Braves did win. This is also a sheet that I printed off from 1for5.com, which this is a pretty nice little sheet, I will say. It also makes me feel like I need to go back and tweak my design a little more and maybe use it again, because these lines are a little small, but they do work. So 3-2 was the final. Ballpark homer for Francoeur. I think that was not the difference. The difference was the sac fly, walk, sacrifice went... So a stolen base, so Kelly Johnson walked. So this was one of Atlanta's lineups early in the season against a righty pitcher. So Kelly Johnson walked. He then stole second. And Yaniel Escobar sacrificed, and the decision was made by... I'm trying to remember. I think it was actually Utley to throw to third, and the throw was not in time, so it was a sack with a fielder's choice. And so first and third, nobody out. Kendrick did get that out, and then gave up the sac fly to Teixeira. That made it 3-0. Phils did get... Burrell got a home run off of Jurgens. And then in the 7th and then the 8th, a double and a single scored, and it chased Jurgens. Omen came in, got... so that was with one out, got Rollins home, got Victorino to second, and then the third, but then Howard, he grounded back to Omen, and then a little bit of fun there in the 9th, just Worth getting on base, but couldn't get any more. So I do kind of like this score sheet. I'm going to have to check it out some more. So But yeah, so that's what I'm up to at the moment. And just to be clear, I just want to see here. Statistician, hello. Statistician, hello. I said hi to Derek already, but I'll say it again. Hello, Derek. And hello, Ken Castro again. So, this Phillies replay, 2008, I want to play with lineups as played as much as I physically can. I'm at the point now where I just have to decide if I'm going to purchase 2016 cards or if I'm going to buy the computer game so I can get a hold of the card images for players such as, I mean, I'm looking at the Braves bullpen from early in the season, and there are guys that are not in the card set at all. I mean, these are guys that, even a guy like John Smoltz isn't in there, and he pitched, he started a few games early in that season for the Braves, so that's the type of thing that I'm debating right now. What my strategy is going to be for completing this. If I would be better off holding back on stocking up on more card sets and instead getting a hold of something that will help me be more complete with the one I'm currently doing. The one thing I don't know is I'm not sure how easy it is to print card images. So I guess the other thing I could do is maybe, well, I don't know. See, I don't think that's, I'm not sure how ethical it is to found a stack of canvas, basic H Hall of Fame cards he bought in the 70s. Nice. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm just trying to decide what strategy I'm going to use to complete this and how best to augment what I have already. So get that figured out. The good news is that the Phillies have a lot of the guys on their team. So it's just a matter of trying to figure out the best way to get the rest rounded out. So anyway, so that's the news. I'm glad nobody's been like, "What are you doing, man?" I think that's a horrible idea. I was slightly worried about that, only in that, I'm sure some people would feel that they would want to keep their own thing going. And I will say there is a certain sentimentality I have with my channel right now that I had to weigh a few times whether I was going to do that. I know there's going to be an article coming out in Stratomatic pretty soon that will probably talk about this channel here, and so there aren't going to be too many things being published on it here in the near future. So I'm hoping that between a video up in the front page that I'm going to post, Statistician. Yeah. What is it? Bartles and James. Well, thank you for your support. I think that was it. But at least you're listening. That's the good part. No, what was I going to say? Yeah, my point being that I just think it's now I can't even remember what I was talking about. Holy crap, that's pretty bad. Oh, that I'll try to have something that's saying, hey, if you were interested in this content, or you used to love this content, subscribe to Facebook, Tabletop Baseball. You'll find it all over there. So, and I mean, you'll still have the TBL season here if you are really desperate and want to. I've thought about whether people would really have much interest in going back and watching archives, but I will say I do have comments come through from people who are watching some of the games. So YouTube does that anyhow. Okay. But you know, I like I said, I really do appreciate those that have supported this channel, and just know that the spirit of this channel will be continued over at Earl's. I know that him and I have we have a very similar philosophy. Obviously, he branches out into a number of different games, ATBA and Payoff Pitch and a number of others. So, you know, it's, but you know, our philosophies are the same. TBL season, my inspiration for this is Ken Castro saying that. Yeah, I'm so grateful that you. I'm glad that it had that effect on you and a few others for sure, and hopefully more as people come in. I think I will say this. It's not that I had never heard a Strat before. Oh, okay. Can I recap what's happening? Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's in the other video mostly, but I can give it right here. I'm going to be I'm going to suspend uploading videos to this channel, and Tabletop Baseball and myself are merging, quote unquote merging. I'm going to be posting my projects on his channel, and so Tabletop Baseball is going to be you know what we're hoping. I really think what the vision is long term is that it would be a place where people go to find tabletop games. So and so I think, so I mean, he asked me what the terms would be, and so I was kind of like, well, what do you mean terms? I mean, I don't know, I'm not sure. And then I started thinking about it more, and it's like, okay, let's get it to where it's a 50-50 partnership. You know, we both are you know, invested in this. You know, we both are trying to grow this channel. I mean, I want him to know that, you know, I'm going to go out there and post videos. You know, I guess what I'm hoping is that we're able to be a, I don't know. I think of channel. When I think of channel, I think of the old time TV and, you know, network. So, whether we can turn this into something that is almost a network or a channel where you have programming from multiple people, I guess we'll see. I guess that's probably both of our initial intent, and hoping that if we have one that we're operating out of, that we can both, you know, promote a single channel, try to get the word out into various arenas about various projects that may appeal to people. Hi, Bob. Thanks for showing up. And I just wanted to mention Baseball Demos commented during this that Tabletop is kind of the dean of baseball videos. He got David from Baseball Demo started. I think he got a number of, I mean, he helped get a number of us started. I'm sure that there's someone who got him started too. But yeah, he has figured it out in a way that, I mean, definitely his recording style was something that I looked at and tried to improve upon, maybe emulate some. But yeah, so anyway, I guess the point being, I just don't want anybody to feel like this is, you know, the end of an era or anything like that. This is a metamorphosis, hopefully, into something that is twice as good, if you can call it that, or just a way to ensure that we're collaborating, working together, it opens us up to maybe explore even more ways to operate in a way that is cooperative and together. And also maybe even gives us a chance to, I don't know. I mean, I hate to throw it out there that, you know, I'll say it, bring other people in. I mean, I think in the long term that would be something that would be really awesome, is if this channel could be more than just the two of us. So anyway, we'll just see how that works out. We got to get where two of us is working and working well. And so that's what I have to announce tonight. Look for this Phillies replay to start pretty soon, probably April. I want to roll a couple more super advanced games offline, so I'm in the swing of things and I'm not missing simple rules that I should remember. I already caught myself missing some of those hollow triangles. I caught them in time, but I'm afraid I'm missing some of them. So we'll see how that works out. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being supporters of this channel. We'll keep going. I'm still going to make videos, and I look forward to continued interaction and building of this community, which is started from more or less from scratch, I feel like, but we've I think together we've done this, not just myself and Earl, but all of you've been involved too. So thanks a lot. We're going to make this work, and it's going to be awesome. So thanks, and strat on, guys, and have a good day.